Okay. Hello, parents. I'm Mr. Mead, your son or daughter or child's math teacher for this semester. I wanted to go over a couple things with you. So, just to show you how I operate. So you should be able to see this screen. This is what the students will see basically when they log on to my Canvas site. This is my email. This is where they have to click to attend the live classes. All the assignments for the entire semester will be located here. And they just have to click on it and it should open up right away. All the links work. This will be true. And this is where they do all their assignments. That's how we're going to do it the whole semester. Even when we come back to in-person learning, this is probably how I'm going to do it. Anyways, this is just a glimpse. This will be true for all assignments except for tests. They're not going to be able to just do a test anytime they want to do it. They're going to have to do it during live class. If they miss live class, then we'll just schedule a special meeting for them so they can complete the test. There is usually just one video that goes with each lesson. I accidentally pressed stop while I was recording instead of pause, so that's why there's two here. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to show you. This is where they find all their assignments. This is how they can email me. This is how you can email me. And let me show you what grades will look like. I'm going to send emails twice a week. In that email, you will find their student number. If you don't know your child's student number, just let me know and I'll email it to you or text it to you. Some codes. If you see incomplete, that's not good. That means they didn't complete their assignment that day. ABS stands for absent. That also means they didn't complete the assignment because they're absent. C stands for complete. So that's what you want to see. You want to see a C. So if you notice, there's a lot of C's. Most students are able to complete their assignment during class. Incomplete means, it might mean one or two problems are not completed, or it might be the whole assignment's not complete. If if they didn't even log into the assignment, they didn't even click on the link that I showed you, then DNA stands for did not attempt. Could be because of technical issues, or it could just be they didn't feel like working that day. Either way, when I'll text this to you, like I said, twice a week, starting today. And you want to get them to, basically for the whole semester, you want to see a whole bunch of C, 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 C all the way across. So this is what ideally it's going to look like. That means they completed every single assignment, which is the expectation, go to work, do your work. That's kind of what I try to convey to the kids. Like, if I went to work and just decided not to work, I'd get fired. So you want to see a whole bunch completed their work, whatever the work was. Now, a couple things. Sometimes we run out of time. In that case, like if there's 10 problems, but most students are on problem 7, then I will let them know that, hey, we ran out of time. That's my bad, but all you have to do is finish up to problem 7. And if they do that, then they'll receive a C for completed the assignment. And hopefully that doesn't happen very often. Hopefully I do a better job of Sorry, hopefully, I just noticed there was an error message on my screen, but let me show you one more thing. Here's what their assignment looks like. I have, I've hidden everybody's real name, and there's a fake name over here, so I'm not like, none of this information is going to be confidential. I'm not putting anybody on blast, but a dot makes it look like they completed the problem, like for today's assignment for second period, February 18th, blah, blah, blah. We ran out of time, and I told the kids, hey, only finish up to problem 17, and I'll count that as correct. As you can see, some kids worked past problem, or I shouldn't say problem 17, slide 17. Just because there's a dot, though, that does not mean they actually did the problem. Let me show you. If I click on this box, it'll show this kid. This is not a real name, by the way. Oh, shoot. Damn. And it'll show me what they did. I could tell that this person actually did complete the problem. So what I end up doing is during class, I give them feedback. And then after class, I go through and make sure that they have actually everything correct. And if they don't, then I put a little comment here, great job, or fix number, whatever, or you forgot an equal sign, or 2 should be a positive 2. I will add comments here. But I do actually go through and check every single problem for every single student. Just to make sure everything's good. Let's see. This student clearly didn't see all the blank spots. So it's really easy for me to see as a teacher if they did what they're supposed to do. This person, see how it looks like they completed everything except for one. So it's going to say incomplete on theirs because they didn't complete it. See how it's blank right there. Plus, I also go through and I look at all the other problems. And yeah, see how there's nothing here? What that dot on this screen means, it just means that they clicked on the slide. It doesn't mean they finished the problem. So that's why I, as a teacher, I have to go through and make sure they actually did do the problem. So that's clearly a no, they didn't. This one they did, and it does look decent, like they had the correct answer right here. 2 and -10 is almost the correct answer, but then down here they wrote 4 and 5. So I'm gonna put a comment here. Almost. 2 and -10 almost works. And I send it, and it says unread by student because we're not in class right now. They can always come back and read comments. If it's unread, there's like a little green mark in the corner. Once they read it, then it goes to gray. So as you can see, most kids completed what they were supposed to complete during class, which is the way things are supposed to work. If they didn't, then they obviously need to go back and complete each assignment. That's the only way they're going to get themselves ready for the test. And I think that's all I have to say. If you have questions, like if I did a bad job of explaining, let me know.